Hi, it's my first video journal of clinical ed. It's the 17th of January, 2016. I just finished my first 2 days of clinic at Spectrum Health Medical Group on East Paris with Tracy. She's been really great so far and seems really positive and eager to teach me a lot. And that's great because I need to learn a lot. That was my biggest takeaway of the first 2 days was that I have a lot to learn, and that both scares me and excites me. But mostly excitement, and I'm lucky to have a good CI and sonographer to work with. So far, how my scanning is going, I have come a long way. As we all have from the beginning. I remember the first couple months of the program describing it to everyone as I just am experiencing this huge learning curve that I have to deal with when it comes to first learning how to scan, all the little things that you have to learn, like how to hold the probe and how to even turn on the machine and use the buttons. But I am at a steady pace getting better, and a specific example of that is how the little things like I find myself, I remember at the beginning wondering how Catherine was able to like slightly move the probe, like not even like a noticeably large amount, and she would be able to like get this great picture. And I still see that happening, but I'm finding that I'm able to do that more and more, where I'm more intuitively knowing like, oh, just moving the probe, like not even realizing that I'm doing it. And I'm nowhere near where I am going to be someday, but it's exciting to see those little improvements of image quality and the quickness of that. This semester I have a goal of going into the scanning room more often so that I ensure getting the most amount of scanning time that I can get, and hopefully I will do that. And as I scan more in clinic, I'll get more practice in that way as well. The second question, describe a facet of professionalism. One that I'm going to intentionally try to improve on is definitely my communication with patients. I want to become more succinct, more fluid, and more direct with patients. I noticed that about Tracy. She's handling like a million different types of patients every day, every year, whatever. And she speaks so well to each one of those people, even though they're young or old or from totally different ways of life than her. She's able to communicate well and make them feel comfortable, and the appointment goes really fluidly, and I'm so impressed by that, and I would love to become like that. And it's exciting that I'm going to be around her scanning because I'd love to pick up that ability to fluidly tell the patient to, oh, you can set your purse down there, and here's this rag, and here's a towel, and the gel's this temperature, and she just anticipates their every question and deals well with them. So specifically, I'm going to work on omitting needless words, and I've started writing down the succession of tasks that Tracy says for each patient. It's really wordy to write it all down in my notebook, but I can reread it and practice the fluidness of each scanning appointment. Thanks.